today we are going to show you guys how to get your driving license here in China. But this one is if you have the driving license back home already, then all you have to do is
Hi everyone! So today we thought we would show you the process of getting your driver's license in China, specifically in Ningbo, which is our city. So the process that we're going to take you through today is specifically for those who have already obtained their driver's license back in their own countries and are here to change their driver's license into the Chinese one. We have now entered the main building, which the staff are in charge of registration and the publishing of the driver's license. This is the waiting area. There are two windows, window 10 and 12, that are in charge of passport registration. We are going to ask the officer in charge about all the documents that are needed in order to switch to a Chinese driver's license. So it was finally our turn, and we got to ask the officer in charge about all the documents we need in order to switch to the Chinese driver's license. 1. Your passport with your visa valid more than 3 months, so you need a 3 months validity on your visa. Number 2 is your driver's license. Now this can be any driver's license you may have and you may have obtained previously, whether it's from the country of origin or anywhere else that you've resided in. The translation of your driver's license, which shall be done at a notary office or a certified translation agency that is supported by the traffic police. And last but not least, registration voucher of residence for visitors from overseas. And this is a paper you need to get from the police station near your residence address. As you can see at the bottom of the paper, they have also included their working hours, which is Monday to Friday from 8:30 to 11:30 and 1:30 to 5. Once you have provided the officer with all the needed documents, the officer then asks you to do a quick eyesight check at a building nearby, which is on site at the same place, just a different building. And this process only takes about 10 minutes, which includes sight check and a quick photo. This whole process costs around 10 to 15 RMB. I must include that the translation of your driver's license, so point 3, which is done at an authorized translation agency, only costs around 85 RMB. But again, this is very subjective to the city that you live in. It happens to be this much at a city that we are in. Once the health check is complete, you shall take the paper back to the main hall to the same officer, where you will then be able to register for a test. Now the test is happening 4 times a day, twice in the morning and twice in the afternoon. The timings are 8:30, 9:30, 1:30, and 2:30. Please make sure to have with you your passport and all the previously prepared documents at all times. The test registration only cost 80 RMB, and you can only take the test once a day. So you may only sign up for one slot a day. However, once you're signed up, you may resit the same exam on the same day once. We are currently walking towards the written exam area. This is the waiting area where you may wait until the officer comes out and checks your documentation before you go to the exam waiting area. Here are the timings, the working hours for the test center. We imagine it would be nerve-wracking to wait your turn. However, it is so great that they have lots of information written both in English and Chinese on the walls. Here is the guide to the driver's theoretical examination, where it states all rules that apply to the written exam. And as you can see, it explains very thoroughly. It's important to note that no electronics are allowed in the examination room. The test time limit is 45 minutes, and within those 45 minutes you must answer 100 questions. And out of those 100 questions, if you want to be qualified to obtain your driver's license on the day, you must at least get 90 points. Now, of course, if you don't happen to get that on the first try, you may reset the exam right then on the spot. Now, one of the positive points about obtaining your driver's license in China is that you may take the exam in several languages. As long as they have the language that you're comfortable in, you may choose to take it using that language on the spot. Let's say that you have taken the exam and you have gotten above 90 points. Well, congratulations! What you do next is you sign a paper right on the spot, and then you may take that paper to the main office, or the main building again, and go to the same officer where you pay a fee of 10 RMB, and you will have your license in your hands within half an hour. Comment below and let us know the procedure you must take in order to obtain a driver's license in your country or in any other city that you live in China. This is only for Ningbo, and we would be so happy to hear from the rest of you. Have a great day. Bye.